Hello everybody and welcome back to Donkeyman Gaming, where today we are starting a brand new playthrough of Stellaris. Cosmic Storms just came out recently, so I'm excited to give that a try. And yeah, I'm happy it won the vote. I'm really happy it did. Fun fact, Stellaris was the first Paradox game I ever played. I know, it's a little bit crazy. My favorite one is EU4, I have to be honest. It's an amazing game, but I found Paradox through Stellaris. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it. I did not know what to do. I could have just gone like full into embracing the Storm aesthetic with the new DLC and seeing what we could do with that. But I thought, you know what? It would be fun to just go ahead and have a friend of mine design a species, a friend who has never played Stellaris, has no clue what any of this stuff means, and yeah. So, well, we're going to take a look at that and see what we're playing with today, because I don't really know either. I've not really played with these guys. They are kind of new to me, so that's going to be just fun. It's going to be awesome. Anyway, let's take a look. The Great Sangletian Regime. Awesome. We're oligarchic. Alright. I mean, it's okay. Personally, I prefer either dictatorial or imperial, simply because the elections really mess with the leaders, and it's hard if you are at your max scientists and you're running 3 science ships, and then a scientist gets elected to be your ruler. Suddenly you just can't use one of your science ships, and it kind of sucks. But, you know what, we'll deal with it. It'll be good. We have selective kinship. So, other reptilians, we get plus 100 opinion of, but a negative 50 of all others. And so reptilians will have full citizenship, but others pops are barred from citizenship. Okay. That's interesting. And it gives us access to the Speaker of the Kin, which gives us citizen political power. Alright. We're a warrior culture. So replaces entertainer jobs with duelists. And okay, so duelists turn alloys into unity, amenities, and naval capacity. That's interesting. So, and we also get plus 20% army damage, minus 10% war exhaustion, and a mercenary enclave capacity. Alright. And it gives us access to Arbiter of Duels, which gives us plus 10% output from duelists. Alright. We're authoritarian, so extra influence and worker pop output. Not too bad. Xenophobe. Alright. That's gonna work interesting with selective kinship. That's interesting. Okay. We're militarist. So less claim influence cost and extra ship fire rate. That's good. We are the Sangleti, little turtle dudes. Nice. We're fleeting. Alright. Minus 10. That's alright, I guess. Sedentary. Okay. Alright. We're intelligent. That's good. At least he gave me that. Strong. Okay, I'll take it. It's not my favorite, but I'll take it. And traditional. You know what? I'm actually pretty happy with traditional. We are starting on tropical world. Is that avian ships? Okay, well, I mean, it's purely cosmetic, but that's interesting. And we start with Here Be Dragons. I don't know if I've actually played with Here Be Dragons. You can, see, you know, there's all the guys I've made. But, yeah, Here Be Dragons. That's an interesting one. Yeah, if you just look, their little names on the side, you can kind of tell I'm a little bit, biased towards science rushing. Technocracy, science directorate, science directorate, science directorate. Yeah. And a lot of Imperial stuff, too. I like that playstyle. We're going to pick up these guys. I'm going to go with a medium-sized galaxy for this playthrough. Spiral, 4 arms. I like that. I like having the little randomized here. So, there's going to be between 4 and 9 AI empires. Actually, we'll bump it up a little bit. Let's go with 5 to 10. Advanced AI starts 1 to 2. Yep, Fallen Empires 1 to 2. I want to have at least 1, so we guarantee that if we knock it down, there could be none. Marauder Empires, if there's one, not going to be upset. If there's not going to be upset. We're going to leave all this stuff the same. Habitable worlds. I knocked that down to 0.75. It makes the worlds you do find feel a little bit more... they're more rewarding. Honestly, actually, let's knock it down to 0.5. Yeah. Pre-FTL civilizations and species, just leave at 1. Crisis strength, everything else here should be just exactly how it comes set up. There is now the storm stuff here, which I am leaving at defaults. I think I knocked down the maximum here for one of my previous games I've done since it came out. But yeah, let's knock that back up. I think it's supposed to be 8 and 6 there. Alright, good. I'm gonna leave Iron Man mode on. I know. Usually we just play Honest Man, but I found Stellaris to be incredibly stable, and I feel comfortable recording with Iron Man mode, so we're going to stick to that. Does mean that I will always have to finish on the first of a year, though, so that'll be fun. Alright, let's jump into it. Only took us 6 minutes to get through the opening, so yeah. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And here we are. Hello to everyone who just skipped right to the part where they see we're jumping to gameplay. So, hello to all of you guys. I see you. If you want to look at what species we're playing with, we were just looking at that before. But, here we go. Here be dragons. We have always known the dragon. It has graced the skies above. Did he choose an insane... Annex Ginseng. Since time immemorial. That's a homeworld name. Our early interactions with it scattered throughout Sangletian folklore. For a long time, it was a story of conflict, as our early weaponry proved no match for the mighty beast. But then the stories tell of a visionary who, against all odds, managed to broker peace between Sangleti and dragon. In subsequent encounters, the dragon proved a distant, enigmatic figure whose example has ever spurred our efforts to reach for the stars. However, the invention of rapid propulsion systems and discovery of the hyperlane network have brought a new, uneasy period of relations with the dragon, as we increasingly intrude upon areas it has roamed in solitude for eons. It is time for us to decide what our future holds. Will we study the dragon and perhaps eventually learn to communicate with it, or will we be driven to conflict, the confines of a single solar system simply too small to share with such a formidable creature? Well, let's find out. Where are we? I like this. Also, I guess I didn't show in the setup, but we have empire placement set to random instead of cluster. It makes game... I have gotten like 50 years in without meeting a single other empire on random. And other times, it's like year 2. There's a dude literally who spawned right here. And it's kind of crazy. So I always love random. It's nice. Tropical world there. Okay. We have our Minister of Defense on the fleet there. Good. Construction ship. Oh, no extra science in our capital. Not a big fan of that. Usually you get an extra little science thing you can build here, but we'll have to wait, I guess. There is... That's interesting. That's very interesting. We're just going to start sending you out and about. Wonderful. And you are our head of research, resilient. Let's go ahead and take a look at our government. So we have a head of research, a grand commander, a minister of defense, and a minister of state currently. Grand commander has hostility. Alright. And our minister of defense has logistics understanding. Alright. That's nice, I guess. Let's sub tech. Gonna go immediately for the research station output. Honestly, planetary unification is a great one. We'll go for that. And then, yeah, 0G refineries. Same for that. Not sure if there's anything else we need to do right off the start here. Actually, let's take a look at this dragon we share our homeworld with. Wow. One thing you can never say about Stellaris is that it's not pretty to look at. That's beautiful. Anyway, how about there seems to be Galactic North. Alright. Let's unpause. Nice and early. We're going to need minerals to hit 200 before I can get that construction ship going. There we go. Construction ship can begin popping stuff out over here. And about now is when we want to start constructing the second science ship, because we hit 100 unity and it pops out, and we can afford to recruit a leader for him. Reclusive. As long as you're not... Yeah. Ooh. Roamer is actually really good. And on 29-year-old, he'll be around for quite a while. That's good for us. Okay, you're actually going to start heading out this way and push out there. So, yeah, that works out good. And let's get some... And we've discovered the ruined ring world. The shattered remains of an ancient ring world encircle the star of the Etskiron system. Any planetary bodies that may have once existed here must have been used as building material during this megastructure's construction. No evidence hinting towards who originally built this marvel of engineering has been found, but must have been the product of a highly advanced culture. Amazing. Alright. And there's the contact report for remnants. How are people reacting? Identifying traces as freak geological remnants or results of curious natural phenomenon. Oh no, we're rejecting the fact that's aliens. That's interesting. But we are setting up our first contact protocol. We don't like aliens. We're warlike. Yeah, we're going aggressive. We must ward off those who will threaten us. Alright. Yep, we got our first survey done. That is a long time. We're going to leave that be for now. Habitable World Survey. That's a competitive initiative. And we've hit 200 here. I'm going to need to start getting some stuff going on our capital there. I'm going to save this up till that's done. Yeah. Rare crystals. Nice and early right beside our capital. Very nice. Speaking of which, I'll leave that be for now. We need 500 to knock that out. And we can pick up our first tradition. I'm thinking expansion. It fits with, like, the type of people we are. We want to push out. We're very aggressive. We think that we are the best. And expansion is going to be very good for that early. You could argue for something like domination with our authoritarian. But I think that expansion is going to do us good nice and early. Gives us access to the... There it is. Council Agenda of Superior Colonies, which I'm not a massive fan of, but we live and we move on. Alright. Alright, good. We have the... what's this one called again? Infinite Opportunities, ready to launch, and we're immediately going to go in to expand the council. Because getting that extra counselor will be good for us. Very good. And our first level up, our head of research. Let's go ahead and grab Spark of Genius. That extra 3% research speed, nothing to scoff at. Okay. The ISS Neo Fake crew are eager to report that they have uncovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring species on DSS 872, who appear to have inhabited the planet some 7 million years ago. Well, it's unclear why the species, who called themselves the Gruna, disappeared from the Ugarasti system. There we go. Our scientists have isolated a promising archaeological dig site on their planet. Perhaps further study will yield more clues. Alright, yeah, we'll take a crack at that. And the dig site's up here. Gruner remains. Alright, well, when we are able, we will look at doing that. We're gonna set up the nice and early little science there. Or, yeah, science there. Go ahead and begin the construction of an industrial district here. And how much would this cost me? 14. We're gonna spend 250. Pop that up. Very nice, and that will allow us to go for an early colonization on size 15. How big's our capital? Size 19. Yeah, that's nothing to scoff at. We will take that. Alright, and it's gonna be Bitlush. Very nice. Welcome, Bitlush. We can also go ahead and take a look at clearing a couple of those. Good. Debris field. Very nice. Another level up. Who's this on? Our Grand Commander. The man who leads our empire. He is not a governor. Is he a governor? This is Sage Devlin. No. Ember Corvus is our governor currently. Honestly, let's pick up Logistic Understanding. He'll be around for another 18 years, and if we start getting a fleet up in that time, it'll be really good for us. Also, I'm not too sure how the volume is going to be on this recording. So, if someone could comment that and let me know how it is, that'd be very helpful. Also, I'm not sure how the copyright is going to be with this. But anyway, our official leveled up. He already has Adaptionist 1, but I'm looking at Shipwright, and I like how that looks. Okay, you're done. Go ahead and get out there, build a starbase. Go, go, go. Everybody, we got stuff to do. Our Minister of Defense. He is also our... Yeah, ooh, engineer is actually a really nice one. We'll pick up that. Yep, go ahead and research that. And we can pick up our first one here. We are sending out a colony right away. So picking up Colonial Fever, I think, will be good for us. Oh, very nice. And Edict Monolithic. Minach 1 is uninhabited, and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical it must surely be fictional. Surely. Image them for the archives. Guess that extra engineering research. Alright, and we found living metal. Okay. That's interesting. New archaeological site, the asteroid blast door. Alright, this is our roamer. And honestly, pick up roamer too. You're done there. Neither of them are done, so you can just chill for a second. Alright. First colony is underway. That's good. Alright. You finished that up, so we can send you over here to get that starbase started. You're already out of jobs again. You have housing. I'm going to grab a holo theater here, because some duelist jobs will be good. And you can just start wrapping around and getting all of these nice close star systems surveyed. I love being nice and close against the edge here. A comet sighted. We'll take the Unity, because it's a side. We don't have to worry about fortifying. Alright, there we go. Another anomaly. Nice short one. Good. Let's go ahead and get those research stations up, then those mining stations. That's a size 23 Arctic world. Curious. That's a nice amount of science we picked up there. Alright. You're done. Honestly, Habitable World Survey tells me to go there. And then we'll just push out along the edge here, because I can see all these stars are connected. Good. Alright, yeah, now we're starting to get some surveys done nice and quick. And there's a size 18 tropical world. That's nice. We have mining station, 0G refineries. Very nice. Honestly, push into standardized Corvette patterns from here. And you are going to go ahead and pick up that. Alright. Bitlush is done. Okay, that's a longer one. I'm going to ignore that for now. And we will have gotten the extra pop there. That'll be helpful in a little bit. We'll pick up a new life and get that growth. You have one job available right now, and you're growing. Alright. You have no jobs available. I'm going to go to the market and real quickly buy up about 1,000 minerals, which we're going to blow nice and early on a city district, an industrial district, and that's it for now. We'll pick up another official to be our governor here. Anyone with actual governor stuff? No. Alright, we'll pick up the adaptionist then. Right, we're going to need some unity first. So we'll come back to you. Alright. We do actually have enough now for me to place down the holo theater I wanted. Good. And there's enough unity for us to pick up the adaptionist here. 38. Very nice. What was this? Long. Yeah, we'll leave it for now. We have a promotion on our head of research. Spark of Genius 2, honestly. Such a good one. Good. And yeah, there's our second tropical world. So we're going to want to get a hold of that pretty quick. Yeah, need to let some more minerals flow in. Yep, you can pick up that one. Okay, there's our research output. That's going to be nice. And honestly, do we rush the survey speed? I think so. Yeah. Leviathan down. Ooh, very nice. And just curious, situation log, we're singing 12s. There are actually quite a few empires in this. Very nice. Alright, and can you afford to knock out, yep, those mining stations? Go ahead and do that. Nice. Nano sand. Interesting. I like it. You're done. Okay. Go ahead and start pushing out this way. Just get me a little bit of vision out there. We have found, planetary unification. Very much like that, and from here we'll push into genome mapping. And we can finally pick up Reach for the Stars. Good. Good. You are going to hop down to here. For these early couple episodes, I'm going to be just doing the whole thing. Maybe a little bit later, I'll just bring you guys back when something interesting starts happening. But for now, we're gonna do the whole thing. Grand Commander is here. Honestly, for now, logistics understanding is better. An odd factor. Oh boy. Well, we got the odd factory.
Construction complete.
That's gonna cost us a couple pops, but it'll work out for us in the end. Yep. Alright. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Still suits our needs. We're down a pop here, but that's fine. Good. And it's been solved. We have artificers in place now, so that's good. Level up our Minister of State. He's also our governor. He's currently a shipwright, but I'll pick up Adaptionist 2 here. Good. Yeah. Things are going well, I'd say.
Construction complete.
This planet could also be a great farming planet. I'm not sure what we'll specialize that into, but we'll have to take a look later. You're gonna do that. You're gonna go ahead and do that next. And yeah, we can turn this into a pretty nice industrial world. And I look forward to doing that with generic Thrum. I like it. Dust Desert. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have an industrial world up there, and we just had first contact with something. It's in our capital, so I'm assuming it is not an actual alien empire. Enigmatic spacefarers. I haven't seen any. Oh boy. We got Hungry Dragon. Our researchers observing the Sky Dragon have reported loud creaking noises seemingly coming from its internal organs. It has also been circling around Annex Ginseng unusually often over the last few months, sometimes swooping right past the upper reaches of the atmosphere before pulling away again. Our working hypothesis is that the creature is hungry and wishes to land to feed, as has periodically done in the past. It is not clear why it hesitates. Perhaps it wishes to see how we react now that we have joined it among the stars. So we could fire a warning shot, set aside some space, or just continue to observe it. We'll to this alien spacecraft. We'll examine the logs there. Good. I don't think we can afford to upset it, but also we like other reptiles. Giant space dragon sounds like a reptile to me. It's got scales. It's a reptile. We'll set aside some space for it and see how that plays out for us. First contact aboard. They no longer exist. Fine by me. The dragon has landed. The dragon appeared to realize our intentions and gracefully swooped down to rest in the area we had vacated. The large supply of food we had left behind probably helped. It must be said, the dragon has laid into it with astounding ferocity. Our researchers are observing it from a distance. Watch and wait. So we got free feeding dragon on our capital for 15 to 16 years, which gives us plus 10 stability, produces 5.2 unity, and costs us 15 food. Okay. Our Minister of Defense can pick up engineering too. Yep. And we need more jobs on our capital. Oh boy. What do we want to do here? Honestly, farming district would be good on here. We'll pop out one of those. And over here, let's pop out a generate. We'll do a industrial district. No, we'll do a generator district. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Good. We got construction up there. You're not going to be able to build both.
Survey complete.
Okay. Natural wormhole. Very nice. Down there. There's our first two factions. We have the Drumbeat of Victory Party and the Sangletian Purity Front. Let's take a look at these bad boys. So we have the Xenophobe and Militarist Supremacy Front, and the Drumbeat of Victory is Authoritarian and Militarist. Both have high approval rating. The Drumbeat of Victory Party is much larger, and they don't like that we have low naval capacity right now. Like our policy, they're represented on the council and have the ruler of their ethic. Ruler has an empire ethics, they're happy, but they're apparently not represented on the council. Their main one is xenophobe. Do we not have a xenophobe on our council? We have militarist. Let's go ahead and get xenophobe when we can expand our council here. Okay. Everything is going nice. We've got our colony ship heading out, so that's good.
Construction complete.
You finished up there. That's a nice little tangle of star systems out here. Oh, that's the other thing. I guess I should have said much earlier. With our settings for hyperlanes, I'll turn that all the way down. It's at as low as it goes. I think it's either 0.25 or 0.5, and it just makes the pathways harder to navigate. Leads to a lot more choke points. Makes it a little bit more fun, in my opinion. We're going to go ahead and pick up Sibilit. I'm not saying that. It's got 10 energy credits. It's a nice little system. Peace and order movement. Okay. Slow down for a second. We encountered a hostile fleet and a Magus.
Log updated.
We got a ruined orbital ring around this tomb world, along with what appears to be some mining drones. Okay. Intriguing.
Establishing colony.
Let's go ahead and send an envoy to figure out what these mining drones are. But yeah, that's very interesting. So they're going to pull back. We'll deal with them then. And our colony in generic Thrum has landed. If you guys want to name our planets, we're going to keep the Empire Capital, since that name was set by my friend who designed this species. But the other two, right now, we got 2 planets up for naming rights.
Survey complete.
Just start commenting. You are actually going to go ahead and real quickly do that, and then go back to surveying. We can pick up... We don't need the Empire size yet. We're going to go for Starbase Upkeep. Very nice. Alright. So, that was 600. And we have factions, including the new Peace and Order movement, which is just purely authoritarian. They are also not represented on the council, and they want a imperial or dictatorial. Alright. Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay. We also should probably start building up our military. So we'll finish off today's episode by taking a look at that screen. Let's go Fleet Manager, Ship Designer. Just don't auto-generate, but we'll leave auto-upgrade on. This is what we're running right now. I am fine with that, yeah. The Torque class. I know a lot of people don't like the missiles. I don't know. I'm by no means going to be meting this playthrough. We can have 24 ships. We'll set this to max size. It'll cost us 14. So it'll cost us 17 to reinforce it. So we'll have to be careful with how much we reinforce right now because of our expansion. Yeah. But you know what? Why not just hit the button? Rubricator. Sure. Let's start that event chain.
Project complete. Log updated.
The Rubricator. And nothing for us to do right now. Oh. Oh, it just spawned up. You are going to do that, then come back and do that. Is that the one where it spawns a dragon there? Because that'd be kind of hilarious. We like dragons. You are governing. We'll give you righteous. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's a little bit of crime, so it'll just knock that out. You finished up there. Go ahead and build some mining stations. Nice. But a relic world. Ugh. Space automata. Keep looking, but use caution. And we're going to have to call it there. Thank you guys all so much for watching that first episode of the Great Sangleti Regime. I think this is going to be a pretty fun playthrough. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Yep, we got the new weather system, but, you know, nothing has happened yet. There's not too many storms in the early game, and we can't see that much. But hopefully soon some will pop up. We have a dragon currently feeding on our capital. That's slightly scary. And the Rubricator is kind of scaring me, because I don't remember that one too well, but I think that's a dragon hatching out of a planet that we settle pops on, so I'm a little bit nervous about that, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. It really means the world to me. Comment down below. I could really use the advice, as always. And yeah, if you want to name a planet, leave that in a comment. And if someone could tell me about how the audio is. Do I need to make the music a little bit louder? Background noise a little bit louder? If all you can hear is me talk, and that's not good, I'm going to stop rambling and let you guys go. See you next time.